Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing good and staying safe. I'm going to do a little update on this Sennebogen star lifter. Uh, I've been looking at this thing from the side. It looks so much better from the side. I kind of like this thing. But that's not the point. I got a couple of things I was going to go over. I got the pendants in. I got all these lightly sanded so I can paint them. I just got to go get some gray paint. I've got 8 of them here that I have left alone because I'm going to put them here where these green boom sections are. So I need 2 here and 2 here. And then I'm going to need 2 here and 2 here for the second boom section. So I set aside 4 of them so it looked right. If they put green boom sections in, they're going to come with green pendants. It's pretty typical. So I'll keep you updated on that. I have to go get the paint, but I'm kind of stuck at home with the kid and virtual school and all. So I'll get it as quick as I can and get them painted and start on this. But I had one other thing. Anybody else with a star lifter, yeah, the car body doesn't turn as good as it used to, but it doesn't flop around as much as it used to either. I went ahead and tightened it up. It still turns, but you got to grab the treads now. My cab literally hung down. It doesn't do it now. You can see it looks pretty darn straight now, but it used to actually tilt down, and it did not hold a pose hardly at all unless you took it all the way up, where now it will. Should have glued that. All right, here's my point. If you have the same problem, and see, now you can see that it does kind of droop down, and that's what I fixed. I took this apart. There's a little flap at the bottom right there. You can see it hanging now. And right here, there's 2 pins on the end here, and this just pulls right off. Just pull the flap down and this will pull off. And what I did was I took a piece of cellophane. I can't find it in here now. I don't know what I did with it. But it, not unlike a piece of that clear on a pack of cigarettes. That's cellophane like that. Paper was too thick. I put a piece of paper in there and it jammed it, and I could barely close this flap back up. So I put the cellophane in because it was a lot thinner, and it seemed to work perfectly. Now I'll have to glue that very lightly again, like I did last time, because I fixed this one time before, but something went wrong, and I don't even know what happened to the stuff I put in it, but I couldn't find it. So I pulled it apart and tried fixing it again. And like I said, you can see that it's kind of hanging down a little bit now. But once I get this back on and fixed, it will lift this back up and it holds it level like it was when you first saw it on the video. Like that. And of course, with the cellophane in there, that does tighten the whole thing up, and it held a pose almost everywhere, where before I had to lift it almost all the way up for it to hold. And then if you bumped it, it would knock it right back down again. It hardly would hold the pose. So if you got that problem, it's kind of an easy fix. Just be careful pushing this down and popping it off the thing. It just snaps on. And you know what? While this is... see if I can pull this off real quick for you. Yes, I know I can. I just got to get a tool. Sorry. Grab a hemorrhoid puller here and just takes popping that up a little bit like that. And there it is. All I did was I stuck a piece up down inside there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's not a very big piece. I just stuffed it in the back there. And you can see how this thing works. It just snaps right there. That's the old glue I had on it, but I'm going to check and make sure that thing's still in there. And just put a little touch of glue right here in that middle thing here. When you snap this back up, and it'll stay a little bit better. But if you've got that problem too, this was an easy fix to take it off and stick a little piece of cellophane up inside there, the back side of that. Tightens it up and makes it stick. I'll keep you updated on this thing when I get these pendants done and update it. And yeah, that is way too many weights. They gave me a bunch of extra ones and I'm messing with it, so I put the extra ones on. These 4 here shouldn't be on. Actually, these 4 shouldn't be on either, because they only give you, I think, 5. But I think it holds a lot better pose with all them on it, so I'm gonna leave it with a little extra. But I got these extras on it right now because I've had to boom up and down, and that helps keep this thing a little steady. Okay, guys, I'll keep in touch. Have a great day now. Stay safe.